Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do kind of a little bit of a chit chat, hang out, casual, do my makeup, you know. So of course we are taking some eye primer. This time it is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and just with your ring finger popping that right up to the brow bone and underneath. So starting this look how I start most of my looks at the moment, we're taking MAC Wedge on a Goss number 19. There we go. I think it's number 19, yep. I think I'd remember. It's the only like eye brush from Goss that I have, you know. I've got his holiday brush too, but that's just called the holiday brush and it doesn't have a number. So you'd think I'd remember that it's number 19. Maybe one day. Anyway, so we are just popping that through the crease. As you can see on this side, the colour does kind of disappear, but it just sort of helps those colours blend up more seamlessly. I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush with an Inglot white. Creepy eyes. It's just a matte white. It's just what I had closest, and I put this on my brow bone and blend that into that crease colour there. Doesn't have to be a matte white, it can be like a really pale flesh tone, just whatever you feel like really. So on a Sigma E25 blending brush that, yes, I know it's dirty, but I just used it for this eye. I'm going to take, I'll show you the colours now, Orsay and then Louvre from the Paris palette, and then later we will take Elysee and Notre Dame and also Versailles. So we're starting out with Orsay, the kind of bright greeny colour. Got an email. It's got like gold flecks in it, which I really like, which also come in handy to go really well with the white colour. And we're sort of doing like that sandwich look where it's on both sides but we kind of avoid the middle, but it's more of like a halo, so it kind of goes over top and you can like blend out that top bit as well into the crease area. And just keep packing that on as you want. Yes, I've been using this Paris palette all week, just to give some love to my rejected palettes. Well, they're not rejected, I just sort of get into habit and reach for the same things, you know. And this is a look I did earlier in the week when I hung out with my friend and I really liked it, and so did Pacey, so that's why I'm doing it today. So now I'm taking Louvre, which is like a matte teal, and kind of popping that in the outer corner and running it through the crease a bit as well, using that as like a blending colour. Do you guys do that? Like get into a habit and sort of use the same makeup all the time? I'm sure everyone does. So once you've got that in there, I'm going to go back in with my Goss 19. I'm not putting any more colour on it. I'm just going over the edges of that with like the windshield wiper type motions. Cool. Then with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, just gonna pack that right on that very centre bit. Oh, and apparently on my lashes. And then just use your finger to soften off the edges there. Just so there's no sort of weird lines. And then once I've done that once, I just go back really in a small section just to brighten up the middle again. Then just taking a random soft paddle brush, this doesn't even have a brand on it, but any old one like that. I'm taking that Versailles colour, which is X-Sparkage's colour, and just kind of popping that right on top of the white. So if you don't know, this palette was made by 8 YouTubers, I think, about 8 YouTubers. They went to Paris a few years ago together and got inspiration from different places, hence the names of the shadows, and created colours with Sigma, and they're beautiful. So here you can see how like unblended that looks compared to that. So I just go back with the brush that's got the green on it without any extra colour and just kind of blend around the edge of it, like the edge of the white gold bit. There you go. And then if you want, just tap a little bit more white on the centre there. A lot of this does get hidden because I did really thick liner today. I just was in the mood for that. And I'm just patting off some of that glitter fall out, boy. Okay. Now with the matte burgundy Elise colour, I'm taking my, what's this, Real Techniques shading brush, and just getting it on like the tip of the brush, the like ends, like there, yeah. And just running that along the bottom lash line, and as you can see I sort of bring it out under the wing area a bit too. This is a really nice colour. And then with the Notre Dame, which is like a sparkly burgundy, I just go on the very sort of inner, maybe third, half. Yeah, that's good. Then I also just like to go back with the Goss brush again that you had the brown on, and just go underneath there a little bit. I don't add any colour again, just to really like soften that edge. Yeah, that's good. And then, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been obsessed with my naked ivory stack lately, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take the 5th one. These don't have names, but number 5, which is like the green duochrome. Ugh. And just with a really small brush, dip that in, tap it off, and just pop it right in there. Yeah, that's it. Just like that. So just take any black eyeliner you like. I'm using the Milani Liquid Like eyeliner pencil. It's almost run out. I use a lot and it's getting pretty short. And just tight line with that. Before I move on to eyeliner, I'm just going to quickly do my brows. I'm using the Chi Chi brow pencil in Blonde Taupe. I like this colour, but I don't know how much I like the pencil. I find the pencil a little bit too waxy. I don't know. There's just something strange about it. And I feel like I have to sharpen it between each thing, which kind of wastes a lot of product. I prefer the Anastasia ones. I don't know, I don't like how it sort of makes them look like shiny and stuck down. Plus I really don't like the spoolie on these. I like regular spoolies. So once I have done that with that pencil, I then go through with a spoolie that I like, and this is the one off the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I know you're thinking, why don't you just use the brow wiz if you prefer it. I'm trying to like give love to, you know, neglected products and use up things as well that I don't particularly want anymore but can't really like give away. But yeah, so just to make these look a little bit more hair-like again, I'm just going in with my e.l.f. Treat and Tame brow gel stuff. I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, of course. Got a super fine calligraphy, Japanese calligraphy pen. So for the wing I kind of draw it between the two colours. Just bring it down to my lash line, and I'm making this one quite thick today because I just felt like it. Just take your time with liquid liner, don't rush it because that's when you mess up. Then with some mascara I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I finally put my Chi Chi one in the bin, or in the empties bin. And then I'm going in with some lashes. This is what they look like. They have a really thick band, but they still go on super nice, which is awesome, obviously. So I'm going to put my lashes on. I don't really have tips. Oh, I got glue everywhere. Oh well, what are you going to do about it? Yay. I know everyone says it. I know everyone doesn't like duo glue, and I know like the duo with the wand and the minerals or vitamins or something or other. It's like latex free, which is good. I know people prefer that. I know people prefer the House of Lashes glue. Socialize have just bought out one that I want to say is latex free, but I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, that I'm going to get and try. I need to try these because, okay, so when I put the glue on the lash, I then turned the camera off. On my computer I watched a 4-minute video and then put them on. 4 minutes. I should not have to wait 4 minutes for the glue to go tacky. Like, are you kidding me right now? So I don't really want to be too bronzed for this look, just personal preference, but I am going to contour with Fawn or Java. I always call it the wrong name. See, one of them's Fawn and one of them's Java. Okay, I'm going to contour with this middle one from the Anastasia contour kit, and just not heaps, you know. I'm going to kind of do a small line like that and then take my big powder brush and sort of buff it out a bit, and like up as well. I'm going to stick with the Paris palette, and I'm going to use the middle colour. It's called, I don't know how you'd actually say it, but I think it's like peach. Pesh, probably. But again, it makes me think of Jenna and Julian and their dog. Pesh. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I mean Jenna Marbles and her boyfriend, Julian. He has a vlog channel. He is so funny, and yeah, he has a little tiny Italian Greyhound puppy, and she's so cute. And yeah, her name is Peach, but they call her Peach, and he has a t-shirt of Peach. It's like a funny thing they do, and I really want a Peach t-shirt. She's a cute dog. Anyway, so I put way too much blush on this side, so we're just going to take our powder brush again. Sometimes you just don't have good makeup days, you know? Sometimes you feel like you're doing everything right and everything normal, and it just doesn't go as planned, you know? It just doesn't go your way. So if you have one of those days, just don't stress. it's not the end of the world. Alright, for highlight, I'm going to go quite highlighty and take this colour from Sephora called Light Beam. It's like a, you know, a baked highlighter, illuminator, whatever you want to call it. And that is on, sorry I haven't been telling you all the brushes. This is, my blush brush was a Utah brush, I don't know if it exists anymore. And this is a e.l.f. small tapered brush. And I just like this because it's kind of got that peachy colour to it rather than like the white gold that a lot of my highlighters do. I'm just going to go back in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner and just go over the glue on that lash. And kind of in between as well. Just to make sure it's really hidden, you know. Damn, I love these lashes. I am going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 lip liner pencil in Native, which I always go to call Naked because I pair it with my Naked lipstick a lot, and they're both like in, yeah, you know what I mean. Once you've lined your lips, turn your lip pencil, kind of use the side of it rather than the tip, and fill them in. Then I am going in with, as I said before, my Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in Naked, which got a little smushed. I don't know what happened there. And just put that all over. Ah, the smushness is making it weird to put on. Oh well. As I use it, it'll get back into lip shape. And that is the final look. Go ahead and give yourself a spritz with your favourite finishing spray, and you are all done. I really like this look, it's really fun. I like it with this green dress because it's kind of got some similar colours on there. Please give me a thumbs up if you had fun with me today, and don't forget to give some of your more neglected makeup items or makeup palettes a little bit more love, because I still love this. I just fall into routine, you know. So go through your stash and get something like this out and use it for like an entire week or 2 weeks or something. And every time I do this, I will try and do at least one video using it to remind you guys to do the same. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. And don't forget to wear sunscreen. It's super bright today. Bye!